On Monday, RuneScape released 3 brand new Abyssal Slayer creatures. There's the Abyssal Savage, the Abyssal Beast, and the Abyssal Lord. That being said, they dropped some pretty awesome melee upgrades. We're looking at the Jaws of the Abyss Helm, the Abyssal Armor Spikes, and the Abyssal Scourge. The Scourge is a brand new T92 main hand whip. The Jaws of the Abyss is a helmet that is T85 power armor, and the spikes, all of this together, it's pretty much just giving you a bunch of adrenaline for melee with all the bleed sacks you get. It is awesome. So what I decided to do was camp the heck out of these and see if we can make some GP off of it. Honestly, at the beginning, I just wanted to see if I could get a drop just by myself and just keep it. But the getting was good, and the good was getting. You know what they say. I want to first start off showing people how to get there. So the easiest way to get to the new Abyssal Slayer creatures is if you have a Mask of the Abyss. If you have the Mask of the Abyss, all you have to do is click teleport and go straight to Sentisan Asylum. It'll drop you right smack dab in the middle. If you don't have one of those and you have the new Pontifex Shadow Ring, you can click that and click teleport. This will bring you in just a bit by the dig site over here. So we just run north. We'll just run northeast over this way. And you click on Operate Asylum Elevator. And here we are. Another way to get here, this is obviously takes a little bit longer, but if you take your archaeology journal, if you don't have the shadow ring, teleport to the archaeology dig site, and then just cruise on over this way. And then just head in through the ancient door right here, and then just head over to the east, and it's going to be right in this corner over here. So you'll teleport over here, come down, come around, and then hit the elevator right here. So now, once you are finally in here, there are 3 different rooms, okay? So the first room is the room with the Abyssal Savages. These are the lowest mob that you can fight. And there is a little gate over here that if you're here for the first time, you're going to have troubles with trying to get in here. You need to get a key that drops from, I believe, only the lords. Once you get the key from the lords, you can use this, and then you bring a rope and then climb down this bad boy, and then you get a little achievement. It's pretty cool. But if you don't have that, all you have to do is, and it even has kind of like a little bloodshed thing here, but you can kind of make your way through here. If you're lower levels, obviously you could start in here and then make your way down this way. As you can see with this person, they just posted up a Oldak coil here and kind of going ham. It's honestly great. After the release, they made this area instance, so you can just go off in here, which is awesome. So what I did was a couple souls for my dungeon, and then ended up going camping there. And then this is the final last room with the lords, and obviously you can put a coil wherever you'd like. Yeah, this is the third and final room. This is my current setup for here. It's nothing crazy. Obviously you can use whatever you'd like here, with tank armor being kind of a preference. I do bring the attuned ectoplasmator and the demon horn necklace. With what I have set up in my POD and the holy overloads, I never drop prayer. Like, almost, it barely comes off of 100%. It's awesome. So those two, for my opinion, with the Alvin Ritual Shard, it's a great combo. I do have 3 pieces of Crypt Bloom, my Cinderbanes, and then the Mask of Abyss for possible double drops. The Holy Wrench, I probably don't need this and don't need the Blessed Flask, but it all helps out with the prayer. I currently have my SOS in here because it has chroming, which is good with the G-Chain. But I think if you use Ganodermic and you were paying more attention, you could get away with Ganodermic with Animate Dead. But Animate Dead is a must. All right, so currently what I have set up in my POD, I have 2 beasts and 1 lord. I mainly am pretty AFK when I'm working, and so if I ever end up dropping Animate Dead or my overload runs out, honestly, I start getting stacked out like really quick. Oh, I switched to Shadow Barrage because I ran out of fire runes. You can ignore that. I think if you use Ganodermic here, you definitely could do it if you're paying more attention. I saw that Mikeru was doing 2 lords and 3 beasts, which for me, I think if I'm AFK, that's just going to be mad spooky. I don't know if I could actually swing this. Something to point out is make sure you're getting your Slayer task. I put the relic Slayer introspection on. This gives the ability to choose how many you want to do on the task. So you can do like a normal amount, a min amount, or a max amount. So I always pick max for Abbey Demons and pretty much have just been skipping like crazy. Usually like with the 120 Slayer cape, I have been getting decently lucky with like skips. So I have not been burning through a lot of points. So yeah, if you're kind of paying attention, you can just kind of send it. And this is all I've been doing for the last 3 days. So as you guys can see, I've now gotten 5 Abyssal Scorches, which is just absolutely crazy. Along with the Scourge, I have gotten 1 Jaws of Abyss. I think if you're going just for the Jaws of Abyss, you're probably just better off going to the dungeon itself. Actually, they're not super packed out, but if you go to the dungeon, I think you could have like 4 to yourself on each side with the coil. So if you're just going for the Jaws of the Abyss, I would recommend bringing a cannon there and just going ham. A lot less effort, I feel like. We've been making Bat Bank here. I don't plan on leaving here anytime soon, just because these are still selling for, just under 300 mil. They dropped down a little bit, but I made 1,969,000,000 just off of the 5 Scourges alone, and that's not including the Jaws of Abyss, because I did not sell that. Currently still have that. I think those are only going for like 1 mil or 100 mil, so I don't think I'm planning on selling it. If I get another one, I'll definitely sell it, but kind of where I'm at right now. I don't have a total kill count for you guys. Like, this shows Abyssal Flesh. The other day I reset it because I was gonna start counting, but with these beasts in here and the lords, it kind of throws it off. So I know I'm well over 1,000 lords. The beasts, I got spooned incredibly crazy with the job. I don't know. I think I'm getting hella lucky, and if not, let me know in the comments below what kind of drops you guys are seeing. I've seen people go like 1,000 or 2,000 without getting a Scourge, but I've also seen other people in my clan with similar drops to what I'm getting. So I don't know if you could swing this doing some AFK. I definitely recommend it. I am just glad I've gotten in on like an early bird special in RuneScape. You guys should let me know in the comments below if I should do more stuff like this. I guess I really haven't done any mini guides of anything before, so it'd be nice to see if this is something people are interested in. If not, I'll be back to the normal scheduled content probably next Monday. So hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their week, and I'll check y'all later.